So what is compound probability? Compound probability is very simple. It is nothing but when two events are given to you, okay, and you are asked to find out this or this. Let's quickly understand this concept with this example. So first is very simple, straightforward. Die is rolled and you have to find out the probability of getting 2 or 5. So when the die is rolled, what are the possible outcomes? So total possible outcomes are 6, correct? So die has those 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, correct? So I'm not going into those details now. So I would straight away write down n of s is nothing but what? 6, correct? Now, what are the events? See, now there are 2 events you can see in this question. One is getting 2 or getting 5. So let's assume that event A is nothing but what? Getting 2, and let's assume that event B is nothing but what? So now, tell me one thing, what is the n of A? N of A is going to be what? 1, correct? The favorable outcome is what? Just 2, correct? So which is nothing but total number of favorable outcomes are 1 in this case. What is n of B? Again 1. See, I am going to tell you one very important formula here, that is nothing but probability of A or B is nothing but probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A and B. Okay. Now you would say, ma'am, you always say that there are no any formulas in maths, everything is logical, but then why is this formula? This is also logical, okay? Maybe this logic I would be able to explain to you in this example, okay? For now, let's go with the flow. Okay, so basically you are asked to find out this probability of happening A or B, correct? That is equal to what? P of A. P of A is nothing but what? N of A upon N of S. So N of A is 1, N of S is 6, plus again 1 by 6 minus. Now this is what? Probability of A and B. So what is event A and B? You should get 2 and 5. So is it possible? No, this is an impossible event. Which means that N of A and B is nothing but what? 0. There is nothing in that set. Why? Because this is an impossible event. That is why this probability is also going to be what? 0 upon 6, which is ultimately 0. So the answer is 2 by 6, which is 1 by 3. Okay, done, easy. Now let's quickly move to the second example. Okay, now again, see, the question is you have a pack of 52 cards and you have to select one card. And what's the event? Selecting a black card or 6 from the pack of 52 cards. Okay, so these are 2 different events. What is A? A is what? Selecting black card, and B is what? Selecting 6. Easy. What is N of S? Total outcomes 52. You are selecting one card. So you can, how many total ways are there? Total outcomes 52. In 52 ways you can select. What is N of A here? Now you must be aware of the basics of cards. Okay, that is the prerequisite here. So my one more video is already there which just explains everything about cards. Black. How many black cards are there basically? See, this is black, correct? Although I am writing in red right now, but then this spade is black and this club is also black, correct? And these are 13 and 13 cards, correct? In each suit there are 13 cards. So that is nothing but your 13 plus 13 is 26, correct? What is event B? N of B is what? You should get 6, correct? So in each suit there are total 4 suits, correct? 2 are this and third is heart and so 4th is diamond. So in each suit there is 1 6. So in total there are 4 6s, correct? So that is why N of B is what? 4. Now, as per formula, do you have any value for A and B combinedly? What is N of A and B means? What is the meaning of this? So, you should select such card which is black and 6, both. So, is it possible? Yes, correct. I told you already, every suit has 1 6 and these are black. These 2 are black. So, ultimately there are 2 black and 6s. So, there are 2 such outcomes. Okay, now put all of these values straight away in the formula and you get the answer. So what are you looking for? Probability of A or B equals to probability of A. Probability of A means what? 26 favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes 52 plus what's the event B? 4 divided by again 52 minus anything common? Yes, 2 divided by 52. You do this calculation part and you get the answer. It's quite easy, right? As the base is 52 only. Okay. So, I promised you to explain about this formula, correct? So, now I'll tell you. See, now in this case, it was 0, correct? What if you select 6 of this spade, correct? When you are selecting one card from this pack, there is always chance that you select the 6 of spade or 6 of this club. Yes, there are always these 2 possibilities. right? And if you look at these options, this is covered in this option also and this is covered in this option also, right? This is covered in event A also and this is covered in event B also. Why in event A? Because of this pad. Why in event B? Because of this 6, correct? So these are basically in the both the sets, and when you are doing total of these are repeated basically, correct? So to remove or nullify this repeating factor effect, you are going to subtract the and of it, means union of it, means the common of both the events basically, right? So that's the logic behind this formula, and I hope I'm clear with the compound probability concept. See you in the next video. Keep studying. Bye bye.